centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are... I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align? How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Hogsmeade! Ha ha! A more hushed.
They come after me, they'll rest in. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
What was that?
Confringo! Stop that! Hang on! Unlucky ball!
Bombarder! Confringo!
They were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise.
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Incendio!
Reparo.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Protego! Incendio!
Feel a burning, so you
Confringo!
so very weak.
Glacius! Confringo! Never get used to battling, Beckett.
Confringo.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Confringo!
What have you done? You may want to...
Bombarda!
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Rebellio!
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few
Revelio.
seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful!
Right gymnastics won't save you.
Bombarda!
Tricky little thing, clever.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
I won't rest.
Nine and win. Back in the round with you.
Bombarda!
Let me out now! Let me outside!
Confringo!
Let me outside!
Glacius! Defender!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Careful not to get how nice to be stuck by.
See how you like this?
Rather unwise coming back this way.
I won't go down as easy! Bombarda!
Marvelous strike.
Glacius! Confringo!
Let me out! Let me out!
Bring up!
Let me out! Let me out!
Nice try!
Confringo. You're not going to bombard them. Glaciers.
Let me out!
Glaciers. Defender. Bombard. Bombarder. Glaciers.
Let's play Red Turn Spray, shall we?
Bombarder. Glaciers. Confringo.
You don't want to try that.
Glaciers.
To get my claws?
Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Back for another glacier!
Glaciers. Bombarder. Glaciers. Defender.
Is that all you know?
Let me listen.
Pathetic!
Glaciers. Defender.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarder.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogwarts.
Highway!
Learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Revelio. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, as Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course. What sort?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue. Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporary, the tale of the three brothers involves which
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false?
True.
While Polyjuice Potion. Well, I suppose if you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have... And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next one.
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more...
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Revelio.
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I hate it.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of... I've heard that you can brew an imp... Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard...
Professor Fig is in...
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me. Meet me at the Overlook.